The little girl says to her stepmom, "You are a liar. My dad will find out everything." The stepmom replies, "What nonsense are you talking about, you little tattletale?" Then the little girl starts pulling her stepmom's dress using a magnet. The woman gets scared and quickly throws off her dress. The girl starts calling her dad loudly. The woman quickly picks up her clothes and covers herself. When the father hears the voice, he comes in. The wife says, "I'm being so patient, but this girl is very rude. Look, she threw away my dress just to embarrass me." The dad says, "What are you saying, Diana? You should understand that she's just a child, and you're pregnant, carrying her little brother." The little girl cries out, "Papa, she is lying. She is not pregnant." The father tells his daughter to be quiet. The wife says, "See, my love, she always tries to make me look like the bad one. I have always treated her like my own daughter." The little girl shouts, "She is not my mom." The stepmom says, "I think we should send her to a boarding school or religious school so she learns good behavior." The husband replies, "You're right, my love. Anna, tomorrow you're going to the school. I won't let you hurt your little brother or this family anymore, understand?" Just then the maid says, "Sir, please let me talk to Anita. I know she's not a bad girl." The man says, "Okay, Amanda, but if Anna doesn't change her behavior, she will stay at the school for a long time." Later, the stepmom is in her room saying, "That maid and that little girl want to ruin all my plans, but I won't let that happen. Now they'll see who I really am." Meanwhile, the maid talks to the little girl. "Okay, my princess, tell me, why did you do that with Diana? I know you, and you've never been like this." The girl says, "That witch is not pregnant. She's lying." The maid replies, "What do you mean? But her belly looks big." The little girl says, "Believe me, Amanda, I saw it with my own eyes." Next day, while cleaning, the maid sees something shocking. She quietly watches as the woman hides a lot of money inside a fake belly. She covers it with clothes to make it look like she's pregnant. Then the woman picks up a bottle of poison and says, "I'm tired of this. I must get rid of that maid and the little girl." The woman goes to the maid and locks her in a room. She says, "Now stay here. You're not going anywhere." The father comes home early from the office. He sees his wife bringing juice for the little girl. He hides and watches. The stepmom says sweetly, "Hello, princess." The girl says, "What do you want? Leave me alone." The woman replies, "No, my dear. I came with good feelings. I want to say sorry. Let's start fresh." The little girl says, "If you really mean it, then tell my dad the truth, that you're not pregnant." The stepmom says, "Yes, of course. I was about to tell the truth. But first, drink this juice. I made it just for you." The girl says, "Okay, I will drink the juice, but first take off your fake belly." The woman says, "As you wish." She removes the fake belly, and all the hidden money falls to the ground. The little girl starts laughing. The woman gets angry and says, "Why are you laughing? Hurry, drink the juice." But the little girl shouts, "Papa, look, I told you she's lying and not pregnant." The wife is shocked to see her husband standing there. She says, "My love, I can explain everything." The husband replies, "There's no need. I saw everything. You are a liar, selfish, and now even a thief. Get out of my house right now, or I'll call the police." The woman says, "Everything was going fine until this girl ruined it." The man shouts, "Don't you dare touch my daughter. This was your last mistake. Get lost." The woman leaves the house. The father says, "My princess, forgive me. I didn't believe you." The little girl replies, "It's okay, Papa. You're human. Everyone makes mistakes." Then the maid comes in and says, "She's right, sir. Never ignore your daughter. She is your most precious gift." If you like this video, please like and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.